Understanding website lingo and its concept. Thinking of taking your website design to the next level? This might help you. So, design is the development and presentation of components to create a visually pleasing look for a website. Web design has several know-hows, especially when it comes to large commercial and business websites. If you decide to design your own website, you should evaluate the website's components and their interconnection. This may assist you in identifying areas you may have missed as well as parts where you may need advice. But the smartest thing you can do before designing your own website is to familiarize yourself with this lingo. Yes, to communicate effectively with clients who are not techies or tech savvies, we have crafted few definitions that work well. So, let's keep things easy. First, we have the structure. It refers to how a web page is arranged. In the web industry, sitemaps and wireframes are commonly used to define the structure of a web page. A sitemap shows the order of web pages from a course plotting view. They are similar to a book's table of contents for an organizational chart. A wireframe is a graphical layout of a web page that shows where the page's major parts are positioned. A wireframe is similar to a rough sketch. Structured components such as the header, footer, and sidebar may exist on multiple pages in a wireframe. The header is the portion of the page at the top that includes a logo and navigation, whereas the footer is the part at the bottom that includes links or other information such as copyright notices. The sidebar is a vertical column that appears on several blogs and contains the same elements regardless of which page you're on. Most website building systems include this sort of features as part of a template. A layout is a structure for a single page, whereas a template is typically used for multiple pages. Many online platforms are now so simple to use with drag and drop real time development that some web designers no longer use wireframes because they slow down the process. Instead of building wireframes design, they produce quick concept within the actual web platform. A shopping cart, contact form, or contact button are all examples of functions. This is known as a call to action. Functions are actions we want our website visitors to do, and it's important to understand what they are and how significant they can be. Because of technology, both enables limits. The features you can employ are frequently constrained by the web platform on which your site is built. In this event, you should think about hiring a web developer to build your site and integrate widgets, plugins, and embeds. A MailChimp email registration or a YouTube player are two examples of this. Next, we have the website content. The text, photos, and other media that appears on each web page are referred to as a website content. Images are content, but they also have significant impact on how a website appears. The amount of text on a page, whether it is a lot or a tiny bit, influences its appearance. When referring to the appearance of a page, it is usually easier to classify text and images as content and use more descriptive language instead of the implied term design. I prefer to use the term feature for this last element to focus on how things look and feel. We're talking here about colors, fonts, and graphic elements like lines and patterns. It pertains to how the website speaks with your emotion. Persuasive, fresh, whimsical, bright, or serene are just a few examples of expressive terms that might characterize the underlying message of a website. These words can be essential in assisting you in selecting colors, typefaces, and other visual aspects to match your desired impression. They will also impact content selection such as picture style, tone of voice, or writing style. Now, you can explain well to your web professional exactly what you need help with. A As someone who has worked on several website projects, I can help you with all the components, ensuring that they function together optimally. Get in touch to learn more.